Yeah, what's up, everybody? You know, what you see up there is very newsworthy, and I don't know if it's just a one-time deal this weekend or if it's going to be a new experiment, a new block they're going to do. But apparently, the Hub Network, which debuted about a year or two ago, about a year or so ago, the Hub is experimenting or is presenting something called the movie Matinee. Now, the movie Matinee, I just found out about today. You know, basically, I went to go take care of my mom's electric bill, if you will, electricity bill, and I came back. You know, had the TV on, came back, and apparently, um, sorry about that. I thought my my cat, I thought our cat, well, yeah. I thought our cat was walking in the hallway, and that's what my dog was looking at. But apparently, Hub started this new little, I guess, thing today, to where at 12 o'clock Pacific time and 9:30 Eastern at night, from what I read on the website, they're going to have a movie marathon. Not a movie marathon, but a movie matinee. One movie Thursday and Friday, perhaps now Monday and Thursday, we don't really know. But what I was trying to say is, I came back from taking care of my mom's energy bill, getting some McDonald's, and sitting down to eat, having the TV on. And as I turned it on, I was looking, just channel surfing, just scrolling down the little grid, and I went to 121, which is where the Hub Network is at, on our cable provider. I went there, and it said G.I. Joe in purple. Now, usually when it's in a purple grid, now usually when a cartoon is advertised in that channel grid, it's blue. But this time, if it's a movie, it's in purple. Oh, well, all movies are in purple. You get what I'm saying. But anyway, the movie was in purple. Oh, it was in purple. G.I. Joe was in purple. And I was thinking to myself, what is this? So I looked the information up. So I go back up to it, wondering if I'm seeing things right. So I go back up to it, and it says G.I. Joe, the movie. And I look at this, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, the movie? The one I grew up with in the 80s? So I look on information, and sure enough it is, and I click on it, and I watch the last 20 to 30 minutes of it. Now, if I'd known about it, I probably would have gone to take care of my mom's energy bill, you know, at the start, and probably would have came home with lunch around noon and something, watched the movie. But I didn't know about that. But it's okay, seeing as though I'm among millions out there that own the movie on DVD and Blu-ray. Well, mostly DVD for me. 2 DVDs, the Kid Rhino and the Shout Factory one. But anyway, but to me, when I saw this and I was watching it, I went on my iPod to look up some more information about it. And apparently, it's a new, apparently it's something that just, I guess, they started back in February, or they had announced in February that they were going to be doing this upcoming month. Or they had started in February and they were just doing, and I guess I along with many others just started noticing it. But it was surprising. And what's even more surprising is tomorrow they're going to continue this on. Now, according to what I read online, apparently this movie matinee started in February, or at least I guess they were testing it out in February. I don't know, because the movie that was being tested out on this in February was the movie they're going to be showing tomorrow, and that's Transformers, the movie. That's right. And we're not talking one of the live action films. No, We're talking the legit 1986 film. Now, of course, being the hub, they might be editing out the S word, you know, where Spike says shit. They'll probably be editing that out, along with maybe a few damn words, but damn's still pretty much common right now. No offense, God, I know you're watching me. But I'm pretty sure they might edit at least the S word out. If not, that would be a surprise. But I'm pretty sure we'll get the version that where we just hear damn in there, and that's it. But wow, what a surprise this was. Now again, I don't know if this is something they're going to be doing from now on, and I don't know if they're going to just continuously show the same movies week after week, or if they're going to switch things out. I mean, let's not forget, we got more than just G.I. Joe and Transformers that were released as movies by Hasbro. I mean, Hasbro has released, believe it or not, they've released several G.I. Joe movies. Resolution or Resolute could be a possibility, but that might be at night. I think 2 or 3 of these CGI films they did for G.I. Joe could be shown. But you know what? Let's not forget that yes, even My Little Pony could be shown. That's right. Because they got several movies. They got several movies that could be shown. Some of the newer ones of the past few years, as well as the classic 1986 one. And of course, let's not forget, you got the Care Bears who have been signed on now to be on the hub. And they've got movies out the butthole, if you will, that could be shown. And heck, if they want to, they could take us a nod from the UK and do what they did for the VHS of Gem, and let's take the first 5 episodes of the Gem series and put them together as a movie. There's a lot of possibilities. But we're not just talking Hasbro related movies, I'm sure. And I'm pretty sure there'll be other movies as well. I'm sure of it. Now I know you're thinking, well Brian, they've shown movies already on the hub. What's the big difference? What's so big about this? What's the big deal? Well, apparently, from what I was watching on television, it's somewhat new. It's something new because usually when they show movies, they show them at night or during the afternoon on the weekend. Or if it's a holiday weekend, like a holiday, like say Memorial Day or Easter or whatever, they show stuff then. But this is a regular day, Thursday and Friday. So you got to realize it's kind of like saying Thursday and Fridays we might just focus more on the Hasbro related films than anything else. Not saying they won't bring out any other movies, but with a lot of the properties they got from G.I. Joe, from Transformers, Gem, My Little Pony, even Care Bears now, and who knows what else, Inhumanoids maybe. The possibilities are endless. So all I know is tomorrow at noon Pacific and at 9:30 Pacific at night, Transformers the movie, from what I read on the hub. And tonight with G.I. Joe the movie. And today, as it was. But my thing is to you is, do you think this is going to last? Do you think this is going to be a successful thing? Do you think they got something going here? Let me know down below. Tell me what you guys think. Talk to y'all later.